Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope everyone had an absolutely awesome weekend. I know that I did, and I'm up today with a KSCRAFT design team haul. Now, remembering from last week, because I did remind you, I have a doctor appointment tomorrow, so I'll be up with makes and what have you from Wednesday and the rest of the week. So let's get stuck in. And first up, I got this set of dies, and these are like pleated ribbons. So we're going to cut those and we're going to fold those and we're going to do something with those. Great for adding sentiments and other embellishments onto. So I've got that one, and gorgeous things this month from KSCRAFT. And we've got this wonderful beehive or bee-skep shaker page. It can be a shaker or you can just do it however you want, and it comes with all of those glorious bees, and it's such a wonderful size. So I'm going to take my ruler and go in there and go to the edge of there, 5 3/4 inches, and then on the width of it I'm going on the outside frames on the widest band, 4 3/4 inches. Isn't it lovely? Oh, summer, you know, all the bees, all the wonderful stuff. And then next up, I've got this gorgeous little set of stamps. We've got little honey drips. We've got a little jar. Yeah, I think there's a jar in there. Pretty sure that's a little jar. Well, we're going to stamp that and find out. But really cute stuff. Be mine and honey bunch. Be strong. Be yourself. Just lovely. So really cute set of stamps there, and some little dies. Right, and we stay with bees because I'm going into this one now, and this one is a honeycomb shape, and you've got the honeycomb pattern there. You've got your little oh, what's that called? The honey dipper. I think that's what it is. Another little bee. You've got Be Mine. Just really sweet. Once again, you can do a card. You can do a shaker. Next up, this one is huge and needs to be made so that I can do the full dimensions on it. And I do believe that this is a baseball cap. Baseball cap, sports cap. So we're going to have to make that one. And I'm going to flip it over so that we can see the true dimensions of it. So for that one to make sense, I'm going to have to cut it and we're going to have to make it. I think that's going to be a nice one to do for Friday, you know, going into the weekend again, even though we've just come out of it. And then a really sweet set of flowers. Really pretty. You've got the little cutout in the centre, but you've also got those, let's get close, you've got the lovely sort of like pitted embossed centre for that little daisy flower. Really lovely. Now this one, I know everyone's going to love this. I know I do. And it is a very big hot air balloon. So you've got all of the little swags and elements that you can decorate it with. And there's even a little heart squiggly there. Isn't that lovely? You've got your basket, you've got your layers. It can be a shaker, and it can also be a folding card. You know, an easel card. So we're going to have to do that one. And I'm going to measure that. And we are at 5 7/8. And then on the width, I'm doing the cut line here. We are at 4 1/4. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh yes. And then we have sentiments. And this here bag of sentiments I intend to cut out because I'm totally useless at doing back to front. But you know, I look at it and I wish I knew what it said, but I don't. So we'll cut those and I'll come back. But of course, the links are always below anyway. But that looks like Be Happy to me. So it might be, and that says Be Beautiful. Wow, there you go. I'm spotting all the honeybee stuff. But I will cut those out, and obviously they're elements that can be used in what's on the table. And then also we have this gorgeous little set of little papers, little note cards. You've got that lovely scallop edge, 2 different sizes. You've got teeny little paper clips, and you've got the layering pieces for the pencil, and then it's the larger one behind. I do love things like this. They're great for ATCs, and I will measure it just to show that. That one might even fit in the middle of an ATC coin, and of course for memdexes, and just little elements on cards too. So multiple uses with little things. We are at 2 7/8 on the largest one, and then I'm finding the biggest one, and we are at 2 3/4 inches, and we will of course be making those. Oh, and next up, and I forgot to add this one in my first set, look at that, we have a big bee. How awesome would that be? You know those wooden barbecue skewers that you can get from Dollar Tree? You can make a bunch of those, little vellum wings, you know, and just stick them in your vase of flowers for the spring and summer. Or of course you can put it on a card. So measuring this one, this can also be a shaker. You can see by the thicker outline there. And that is 3 inches. And then if I go from its little antennae down to its little bum, we have 2.5 inches. So really, really sweet size. And you can punch a little hole in that as well and turn it into a charm. So that's really cute. Looking forward to making that one. And then we have this one, which I think is absolutely wonderful. And that is a shaker pocket. So you can actually make the front of your pocket into a shaker, and then you have 2 little cards that will pop inside, different sizes. So we're going to make that one and find out, but I can tell you the size of that largest card. It's kind of like a shaker library pocket, isn't it? So that is cut line to cut line, a fraction under 4 1/4. And then if I shake down, we can go cut line again, and we are at 2 7/8 of an inch. So really sweet, lovely in an album, journal page, or on a card. And then, oh, this is all me, isn't it? We've got a little garden set. So we've got flowers, we've got leaves, we've got layering up little flowers, 3 petal flowers. We've got that gorgeous little wheelbarrow. You've got a separate wheel. You've got your garden shovels and spades, and that one's got a layering piece to go on top, and you can change the colour of the handle. Watering can, tiny little oh, what do they call those? I should know, I'm always in the garden. A trowel, yes. A trowel and a fork. And then you've got another little embellishment piece to change the colour of the handle, and we've got more leaves, and we've also got an axe. So, you know, the leaf elements could be used for autumn with a wheelbarrow. You could have a little wheelbarrow, you know, just overflowing with the autumn leaves. Gorgeous, love that. And I think this little element here is also the spout on the watering can. Maybe right or maybe wrong. We'll have to cut that out and find out. But really cute, because spring summer is here. And that is what I have for you today. So I will see you on Wednesday. Have an absolutely awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. And as usual, all links below. Bye.